Nunca me cuestioné lo que era sentirme segura, hasta que comprendí que algo tan sencillo como caminar por las calles puede ser un privilegio. Mi nombre es Ana Paula Peralta, soy peruana y viví en China durante 8 meses. Actualmente soy estudiante de comunicación audiovisual, por lo que siempre estoy grabando y documentando lo que veo. Podía caminar con todos mis equipos y grabar sin sentir ese miedo constante. Fue pasar de estar modo alerta a poder concentrarme plenamente en crear contenido. Algo que realmente me sorprendió fue la sensación de seguridad en la vida cotidiana. Por ejemplo, en el transporte público, ya sea en metro, trenes, buses, incluso en horas donde había bastante gente, nunca sentí ese temor a que me robaran o a perder mis cosas, debido a que todo siempre estaba muy ordenado y había la presencia de seguridad. Es por ello que me daba mucha tranquilidad. Algo que también me marcó fue la noche. Las calles seguían llenas de vida, las luces encendidas, los edificios iluminando la ciudad y la tecnología presente en cada rincón, creando un ambiente que se sentía activo y acompañado. Podía quedarme hasta altas horas de la noche recorriendo la ciudad sin temor, caminando entre lugares icónicos, viendo cómo todo seguía en movimiento incluso cuando el día ya había terminado. Y fue ahí donde entendí que la seguridad no es solo una sensación durante el día, sino algo que también te permite habitar la noche con calma. Son detalles simples, pero hacen que te des cuenta que realmente estás en un entorno seguro. Si un amigo me preguntara si vivir en China es seguro, no le respondería con cifras, sino con mi experiencia. Poder caminar con mis equipos sin miedo, enfocarme en lo que me gusta hacer, disfrutar del momento y sobre todo sentir tranquilidad en algo tan sencillo como recorrer sus paisajes. Vivir en China fue una experiencia que me permitió ver la vida desde otra perspectiva, donde la seguridad no solo se nota, sino que se siente en los pequeños detalles. Y fue justamente esa tranquilidad la que me permitió detenerme, observar y conectar con todo lo que me rodeaba, con cada paisaje que el camino me regalaba. Y para mí, eso lo dice todo. China es un país increíble. 我也希望很快能再次回去。
Hello, my name is Lava, I'm from Russia, and today we'll discuss a question that's often discussed online, is safety in China. Going abroad can be scary for many reasons, especially if you're going somewhere totally new alone. It certainly was for me. Before coming here, I've heard so many friends telling me stories about how unsafe China was. But in recent years, everything has changed drastically. Now we can see thousands of videos of people traveling to China or living here, walking alone at night or letting their 6-year-old children to go to the supermarket and go shopping there alone. But how real is that? First, walking alone at night without any fear is real. For me, it was during my first year here when I decided to walk from school all the way to watch the flag raising ceremony, which is more than 13 kilometers. The ceremony starts at sunrise. In May, it's about 5 a.m. and to see everything up close, you have to arrive early, like at 2 or 3 in the morning. So I set off at 11 p.m. and made my way through the night streets. Some were really narrow. Some of them were hutongs, traditional alleyways. I saw people along by, but no one ever paid attention to me. And that feeling was so relieving, like an enlightenment, that as a young woman, I could just walk alone at night listening to music and know that nothing would happen. The flag raising experience itself was great too. Since then, I've fallen in love with walking alone at night, going for a jog at night. It's very common in study or work areas here in Beijing to leave your laptop in Starbucks, for example, which I don't personally approve because we should be responsible for our things no matter where we are, but people actually do it. And no one ever touched these laptops. Okay, you might think that laptop is expensive and stealing it would be considered like a serious crime, but let me tell you about my earphones. There was a time my earphone case dropped out of my pocket during the party. It was super crowded and I wasn't even sure that it happened there, that my earphones at the party. I decided to call the bar and to ask them if they'd found them, and after 3 minutes of waiting they told me that yes, my earphones were there. And then they sent my earphones to the apartment without any charge. And those were pretty pricey, you know, for earphones. So how safe China is? From my experience, I can say that it's safe to that extent that I can walk alone at night, or don't worry about my belongings. It's safe enough that I don't worry about jogging at empty streets at 2 a.m., leaving my phone on the coffee table, and knowing that if something goes wrong, the system around me actually is working to protect me. Of course, nowhere in the world is 100% safe, and I'm not saying that China is perfect utopia. Common sense still applies, and being aware of your surroundings is always a good idea, no matter where you are. But the gap between the scary image of China that many people carry before coming here and the reality I've experienced is huge. So if you're planning a trip to China and you're feeling nervous, I get it, I was too, but I believe that experiencing this country firsthand would change your perspective, just like it shifted mine.
播报新闻是我的日常，必须时刻保持妆容和皮肤的最佳状态。当来到人生中最重要的时刻，也是 KS 逆时奇迹帮助我轻松驾驭，闪闪发光。KS 逆时奇迹活肤露全效精华、精华霜，多达5种 EGF 6大冻龄关键成分，保湿效果让我非常满意，小细纹也不再困扰我。我就是我自己的最佳女主角。KS 让我从容自信，光彩动人。我是我人生中的大女主，我的最爱我做主。KS 逆时奇迹系列热卖中，下单请上快点购，透过中天新闻网 App 下单立减50，或输入 CTI 推荐码有额外折扣。